Hey everybody, once again, this is James from the Wall Street Minute, standing right in front of the New York Stock Exchange. And people keep asking me, why are you the only one who's bullish? Everybody else is super negative. There's a couple things I see that a lot of other people, I think, don't realize. One, as I've repeated over and over again, we're really in the process of normalizing interest rates, not really raising interest rates. 4.49% is the 100-year mean of Fed rates. So we're kind of like just getting back to where we really should be. Two, there's still a lot of jobs out there, and a lot of jobs are going without. In other words, they can't find people. And as long as that's there, there's no recession, period. Number three, people are talking about the huge debt that we have. Well, I do agree that debt is a serious issue. If you really look at it, in reality, it's a lot of money we owe ourselves. It's different agencies buying U.S. government bonds, or the Federal Reserve buying government bonds, and they're kind of part of the government. So we kind of owe ourselves the money. I think somebody spelled out that only about, I don't know what it's like a third of the entire debt is owned by foreign nations and foreigners, which is really the debt we should be, that you really have to worry about. So that's number four. What is number four? People are concerned about global crisis with sort of the beat of the war drums is going on all over the Middle East. Again, I'm from the 70s. I'm old. I remember this was like a regular thing. I have a tendency to think this thing will get settled. Probably not as fast as anybody likes, but not as long as some of the doom and gloomers are talking about. The other issue, of course, is will terrorism spread globally? I would say there's somewhat of a chance of that, so I think everybody needs to be mindful and be careful out there. Anyway, what else do we got? The other thing is, if you look at a lot of the earnings, yes, certain companies are being hit for obvious reasons, like Pfizer. Hey, COVID's kind of over, so they're not selling as many of the COVID vaccine as they were. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Apple did. There's a little debate over whether they really did better or worse than people thought they were going to do. Microsoft did pretty good on the cloud. Google's kind of struggling a little bit, but a lot of these things have been out there already for quite a long time. So anyway, this is James once again from the Wall Street Minute. Say hello, leave comments, and of course, subscribe to these videos.